Hello everybody and welcome to Shoes Eye Streams. Ah, a cheeky stream off the schedule. If there even is a schedule. Well, if there is one, I broke it. I think we should randomly start a series of Timberborn. And just see generally how far we get. Let's crank up the difficulty. Use a map I've never been on before. And just kind of see how we do. This is it's a chill beaver game, but it has a bit of difficulty to it on the harder modes, obviously. That's why they're hard modes. Uh, so we might have a couple of failed runs. Alright, I'm just gonna mute these other streams. We've got a game crash before we've even started. Let's go. Alright, as if standard with this sort of game, we're going to immediately pause it and work out what on earth we want to do. Whoa, look at them lovely overhangs, part of the new thing of the mod. Not mod, rather, new update. You can actually have overhangs now, which is pretty cool. It's probably... Oh, look down there. That's pretty cool. Like little caves. What? This map is awesome. Okay. Well, for those who don't know this game, the idea is to nurture a little beaver colony, making sure they've got wood to chop, to build with, make sure they've got food, making sure they're happy, got homes. But straight away, I don't like this spot. So I'm just gonna move over just a smidgens. I think we're going to find the home button. Here we go. District Center. And we're gonna put ourselves right at the back of this wall. Because really, we want all this greenery to be for... That's cool. All this greenery to be for farmland, preferably. And with the town centre just like slap bang right there. It's not the best. We're also going to need a source of water off the bat, so let's plan where that's going to go. I think it will be quite nice either there or there. There's a bit stronger, but if we pop away them two, we could then put it right there. That feels pretty strong. And if we've got water, we should have water storage. Let's try and make use of this space just a little bit. In-game sounds a bit low, so let's up that as well. Much better. I think we're going to chop these trees first. So let's figure that out as well while we're here. Let's designate these as trees to be chopped. And then put a couple of flags down so they know to get to work. And then we'll build some storage next to them, so they don't have to walk very far. We're getting a basic setup here. I think the one last thing to do is to plan where the farming shack's going to go, and I think there's quite a nice spot. We're also going to sacrifice some of this grassland to get to the berries, and put a couple of berry farms down. And I think we're also going to have a storage hut. I think we're going to have 2 storage huts. We're going to have one there and one there. And these are both going to be one for carrots and one for berries. Then I think the rest of the stuff we can start planning out. Right. Priorities. Priority big is that. And that. And one of those. Green priority is the second one. The storage. And the barn. And then they can all stay neutral and we'll go from there. Alright, cool. Let's go play. We're just going to stay on normal speed. And then we'll, when it comes to nighttime, we'll do full speed. Not all the beavers have jobs right now, so we're just going to up the workers in here so we can get some labour going. We will dial this back though. We can sort out some work priorities as well. I always want someone on water. That's just a given. And I always want someone on berry. And always want someone on wood. The rest of the jobs at the moment can be kind of split. Not really bothered. So yeah, if this massive green swab here is going to be farmland, I think it might be quite nice if we keep this like foresty bit down here and do it across the river as well into that corner and just have this whole chunk here as forest. Because eventually we can bridge over this gap and we can convert that all to farmland as well. And all our structures can be up here on this chunk. All our industry. We'll also put this on a high priority for him to pick up. As soon as they are able. Beavers are getting to work and the baby beavers are chilling. Just remember, anyone that joins chat, if I see your name in chat, I'm going to name a beaver after you. And then you can keep an eye out in this feed in the bottom left right here for what happens to your beaver. Hopefully, he doesn't die. Watermill looks like it's about to be built. All the logs are here. Water pump constructed. Now we can watch the beavers pump their log all day. There we go. Perfection. They're listening to the priorities, which is always good. I think what we will have eventually is this is far too much farmland for just this one hut. So we're probably going to need multiple huts eventually. But we can always plan ahead. I mean, that goes right down to here, so we can just put that all in. And then the beavers can kind of just pick and choose which bits they want to harvest. We will put them on a harvest focus, so they'll plant when they can, when they've got no other jobs, but harvest as soon as it's ready. We're going to put a medium sort of workplace up for that one as well. And we want them to prioritize carrots, because that's the only thing we're growing. Oh nice, it has like a partway built sort of structure now. We'll skip through the night. No beavers has homes, so they're all gonna sleep on the floor. But that is okay. I think we will get a preemptive path in here. Here we go, we now have carrots being planted. The water's also flowing in this direction here. Oh, is it flowing from both? Oh my gosh, okay. That spot there is begging to be dammed, because then we keep both streams of the water. Now, we accidentally sped for a whole day. So eventually we're going to want something like that. But for now, we will just like super low prioritize that. Skip through the night, and this time hopefully not skip through the day. I think the next farm's probably going to go something like this. I would actually prefer it to go there. Because I think, yeah, that Can I do better? That is technically better. Yeah, we'll do that. Just to give them something to work on. Need a couple of these baby beavers to grow up. We're gonna have to start thinking about science as well. Very crucial thing that we can't really afford to forget. I kind of want to clear out these trees first so I can start planning up here. Really love these cliffs. Beavers are doing a grand job over here, planting all the carrots. There's a good chance that we'll never see this harvest because of like the difficulty and all the different horrible events that can happen in this game. I think it's time we pull back the labour here to a nice 2. It's not a huge priority to have builders right now. That is quite cozy there. I like that a lot more than I thought I was going to like it. Otherwise, I think this might be a good spot. Throw it in here, have a road going down the cliffside. Yeah, that's definitely an idea. Let's put that there and there. And here. Eventually we can have a little staircase there as well, just to make that gap not as useless. Can we prioritize this tree to be cut? Make it green. Chop down this one. No, don't chop any of them. Chop down these ones. Do it. Second farm's getting built. We might need a second water pump. It's a bit stretching on the resources, but we might need another one. Let's plan it, but not build it. Bright red. Because we need to focus on... Alright. Alrighty then. You can chop down the trees now. Good boys. Off you go. That is exactly where that's going. Because then it kind of looks like it's like a tower of that building. Okay, looks like we're hitting day 3 to an end, so let's speed for it. We can get to that lovely morning. Good morning, beavers. It's time to get to work. And a drought approaches. Okay. Now, we haven't really saved up much water here. In fact, we've got 0 saved up. Which tells me that actually we do need another water pump, and actually it's pretty critical. So let's get that going. Even though they're almost finished with this, I think it needs to have low priority. debatable if we're even going to get a harvest. This could be off to a rough start already. Beavers seem happy though. We need water to survive. You have to forgive me, chat. I'm gonna have to do a hydrate without the redeem. Mainly because I'm not affiliate yet. But you could change that. A free hydrate. Yeah. I don't know. It's getting a little bit close. What's that? We have a beaver that's unemployed. He can go live in the town centre for a bit. A beaver without a job? Well, you can come move down here. There's plenty of trees to chop down here. We've got a fair few build projects now, so it's probably a good thing that we've got the labour. In fact, let's put the lemon there for now. If you haven't got a job, you can work for government. I actually think we might need a couple more storage of water. We've still got no houses, but I really want to start research first and secure the fact that we can have a sustainable wood before I want to go make houses. But we're doing houses right after we have sustainable wood. These farmers are doing nothing right now, so we're just going to turn off the farm. They can go help with other jobs. As soon as the first carrot is ready for harvest, if we even get a harvest, then we'll turn them back on. Everyone's still got a job. We always need haulers, we always need builders. We do now have a research hut, which I kind of want to prioritize just a bit. Because we need to work towards a very important research, which only costs 30. I thought that cost more. We need that, and we also need this set up with a water mill as well. Which means our first industry will probably need to be by the water. Or we could do power wheels. Considering we want to build our industry up here, and I'm going to transition over to wind power when I can, I think we start with powered wheels. And then we'll put a small one of these down and we'll fill it with planks. Nice and tidy. There's a bit of a weird void in the back there, but I think what we'll do is we'll eventually redo this and kind of snug it up against the cliff a little bit better. Alright, let's skip through the night of day 4. We can also... slow please. Okay, with 2 pumps, we're still not really succeeding on storing water. The first crop's here, 70%, so we might see a harvest of carrots. And research is coming along. This wood collector is now completely in the wrong place, so we're just gonna delete that for resources. And we're gonna rebuild one across the water. Yeah. As for priorities, these can all have a red up here. If that gets built, that does mean we have carrot coverage over here. A little bit pointless planting it when we're just about to go to a drought, but it's for future. At least the command will be in place, ready for when we can afford to grow it. Wood storage going in. Second farm is up. Yeah, one farmer is plenty at the moment. And now we're low on building jobs, so we'll cut back to that for 2 people. And they can go somewhere else and work. That guy wants to become a farmer. Smart thing would be to be making a temporary dam so we keep some of this farmland, but I'm just going to live off my stored water and lift off my food stores and work towards this more like concrete sort of dam. In fact, I probably don't even want this. I probably want a 2-high one just for later when we start storing water. No, our 1's gonna serve me way more. But that does mean we need a ramp, which costs 70 science. And before any of that, we also need sustainable wood. So we're now only down to one child beaver in the colony. Many of the others have grown up and started becoming, started working. We're just kind of in our stockpiling era at the moment. Can't get the resources. Weird. I mean, we do have wood. We're storing it. Well, hopefully that's the problem that resolved itself. We're probably going to need more labour soon. Which means making enough houses for all of our current beavers and potential baby beavers. Are they sure they can't get the resources? How can they not? Is it because we just don't have enough of these? I don't know why these aren't being built. It says can't get all required resources, but they only need wood, and we have wood. Something stopping them? Not sure I understand that. Let's delete them. Maybe they're brokey. Hello everybody. Still not big enough to raid? What is this? Well, I appreciate you all coming by from looking at frogs to looking at beavers. It's an animal day. Ah, well, you guys weren't here a moment ago, but I mentioned that whenever I see a name in chat, I'm going to name a beaver after you. So, let's go down the list. I think this one looks like a mighty frog to me. You can have a frog as well. Wait, that's not a frog. Ha ha ha. You can have a beaver. Like that. They want a link to Discord. Yeah, sure, I can throw one in. If you can just bear with me, I will get a link to the Discord. Here, You can have a infinite one. Oh, another name in chat. Hello, you are here. That means you get a beaver named after you. So you can have this one. And it would be rude if I didn't have a beaver as well. So let's put my name in here as well. Because then it's just funny when I die of some tragic cause. Anyone else lurking in chat? An infinite link? Yeah, I know. That link works forever. Ever and ever and ever. For anyone that joins the Discord, welcome to Discord, the hub of the community of our little group that's going on here. We chat about memes most of the time. That's what it is for, memes. Looks like we are getting a carrot harvest, guys. So that means we're going to turn the beavers farmers on, so we can try and salvage some of these carrots before they all go rotten. Because if you look at the top corner, we've got 0.7 days before our first drought. We haven't built any sort of dams, but we have got a decent water supply, so that will be our solution for now. Food storage, water storage, have everyone else just prioritize research. Yeah, no dam. These are phony beavers, unfortunately. How did the stream go in the end, Mighty? I heard someone in your chat kept spamming slap noises. It's ridiculous. Wouldn't be me. Oh, there you go. So it actually wants to build these ones. We had a bit of a glitch earlier before you guys turned up, and it wasn't allowing me to build these, even though the only requirement was wood. And as you all know, we all have wood. So our game plan is quite simple at the moment. We want to unlock this, which we've just unlocked, for infinite tree growing. We want to put the tree growing hut over here for good coverage. What just happened to our science? You love yourself a cheeky bit of wood, eh? Damn. Mighty's so forward. Or are you basically saying you like one of them like floating logs for your little mighty frog to sit on? Yeah. You can't get much better naming. But yeah, we're gonna get probably just at the end of this day is when the drought's gonna turn up. And I think our water, if we follow this cave through here, this is where our first water source is. And our other one is down up this waterfall here. Oh. It's going to get difficult. Nope, that's not quite right. Oh god. Oh, okay, so fresh water is mixing with poison water here. But if we follow that along, this is where our source of water is coming from. Over there. I don't know what I'm chatting. I don't know where that water source is at all. Ah well. It's up that way. Let's skip through the night. Max, I just don't know where the water source is. Also, that means... So you've typed in chat now, which means you have to get a beaver named after you. So, where are we looking? This one's now called the damage die. Are you ready to see your named beaver die in chat, guys? Pay attention to the bottom left around here where I'm covering. Oh god, did I spell your name wrong? Does that mean you get a second beaver? Or do I just correct the first one? There we go. There's no I in team. Yeah, but there is an I in time. Just thought you'd like to know. Looks like Jade is playing the the speed run of trying to get a beaver to die by now owning 2 beavers. Who's going to be the first to die, guys? They do die of old age. It could be any of you. Alright. We're just about to hit drought, so as soon as the water dries up here, we don't need these two to be working the pump, because there's just no point. And as soon as all these crops start to die, that means we might as well turn the farms off too. There's just no point. Which means I think everybody will pretty much just be either spinning the wheel or chopping trees. So let's get ahead of ourselves here and put down a couple more tree choppers. Uh-oh. Oh no, another person got a cheeky second beaver. Hey! You can't say that in here. I mean, you can, you just did, but you can't say that in here. Alright, might as well turn these off now because they're in the dead zone. Water's all dried up, so we can turn these off. It's getting to the point now where it's going in 1.9 days, we're going to turn off the farms. Oh, would you look at that? We have another we have another voice in chat. That just means you get another beaver. More chances to die. I mean, if you want more chances to have a beaver named after you die, that's fine. You could, by all means. Now watch as I very slowly type your name so I try not to get it wrong. Alright. Another beaver. Look. Look, it's just strategy. It's just impossible. And of course, to keep your beaver alive, you have to have the stream open on every one of these accounts as well, obviously. Otherwise, the beaver will just die, won't it? So it just makes sense. I've just noticed that as well. You've got 2 announcements ones. Oh god, which one did I give you? which, hang on. Announcement that, so I need to put RT announcement for the other one. We're gonna run out of beavers, guys. This is ridiculous. I thought we'd have enough. There we go. As promised, a beaver for everyone. Now you can have them talk to each other. Alright, let's see if we can get through this drought then. Fortunately they filled up three of them to full and one to half, so we should have a fair bit of water for the last thing. Everyone's going to be chopping trees to the hut content, so they're all going to be very happy. Do beavers marry? Well, they do couple up, and then they make little baby beavers, so yes. Let's say they have to get married too. It's just strategy, you know? So in a bit we're going to have the spinning wheel built, and then one of you guys might be volunteered to go into the spinning wheel. I don't think I can assign one of you to it, otherwise that would be quite funny. Let's go around the group. Let's see what some of you are doing. What is Jade up to? Oh, Jade works at the district, so Jade's a builder. Right next to Damaged Eye as well. Both the announcements are farmers. I'm a wood chopper. Jade's also a farmer. Yeah, see, at the moment, farming jobs and wood chopping jobs are like the only jobs. Amy! Looks like there's another chatter. Amy, you also get a beaver. Hairy beaver? Well, maybe. Held a message. Oh, the Autobot didn't like your message. You come in chat and the second thing you say gets flagged. Good job. Another! Oh my god. Another new chatter. Well, as previously stated, every new person I see in chat gets a beaver. So here's yours. Westmorrow. We're getting pretty stacked now. I don't think there's any random names in here. Maybe 2 random names, and the rest are people. Oh, who's going to be the first to die? How many beavers is too many? I mean, when we can't sustain them, that's probably too many. When we don't have enough food. You're just running through all the accounts, aren't you? Followed. Oh, hello. Thank you for the new follow. Really do appreciate that. Boom, you are followed. There's only one beaver slot left now, so grab it when you can. Until, of course, we breed more beavers. Right, how's our carrots doing? 1.4 days till carrots die, so we'll keep the harvesters up going for now. Well, there you go. There you go. There's the last slot used up, everybody. There's no more chances for beavers until we breed more. That's the whole roster. Remember, it's good luck if you follow with your account as well, because it makes sure your beaver survives. That is canon, as we established earlier. So don't forget to follow and save your beaver today.
Boom! You have followed.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Boom! You have followed.
Thank you again for the follow. Really do appreciate it. You are saving beavers' lives. You really are.
Boom! You have followed.
Thank you again for a follow on yet another one of your accounts. You are definitely keeping all of your beavers alive now.
Boom! You have followed.
Thank you again for another follow. You just like the way I say it, don't you, at this point?
Boom! You have followed.
Thank you again for the last announcement one. I think that gives you a whole bunch of good karma now, and definitely beavers' longevity and long lives. So yeah, you're pretty much sold. No, Mighty Frog, you can't have all these followers. They're mine. Alright, we're going to speed for a night. Share the wealth. Maybe. Maybe not. Don't know what? I think with one stream, that has made me pretty close to affiliate. Okay, so let's focus a little bit on the game. We've still got a decent amount of water supply, even though we haven't had pumps going for a couple of days now. Food supply is really good.
You have followed.
Thank you again for another follower. Who was that? That was Go Goblin Joe. Oh, welcome to chat. Really do appreciate you dropping by. What a day for follows. Should have played Beaver Game sooner. Everyone loves Beaver Game. Alright, let's reduce some jobs here. Who's going to jump into the spinning wheel for us? Who would it be? Let's up the priority. It's Mighty Frog! Alright, let's wait till you get on your day shift, shall we? I need you to work so I can make the planks. Come on. Come on, Mighty Frog, where are you? You're meant to be working. Your shift is on. Should we speed up time a little bit? Oh, I think here you come. There you are! Look at you go! Doing God's work. Yeah, thank you for dropping by. Thanks for the comment. There will be more Baldur's Gate soon, I imagine. Probably next Tuesday. We are currently out of beavers, Gobo. But as soon as we get a new baby beaver, remind me and I'll name one after you. Look at Jake go. We are now making some planks, which means with our research we can start unlocking stuff that requires planks. Like this. I've already decided we're going to put that down there. And when we get the rainy season again, we can start growing some trees. I think we're just going to grow simple maple trees. And I think our first priority area is going to be growing all the maple trees just in there. We can harvest them for maple as well at some point, but that's in the future. Are you still working, Jade? There you are, Mighty Frog.
Boom, you have followed.
You just followed. Thank you for throwing it back, my king. What a name. Thank you for following. Really do appreciate you dropping by. We are out of beavers currently, otherwise you would probably get a beaver as well. We need to start building these beavers some homes, because then they have a better longevity, a better life. Did our crops completely die? How are these? These die in half a day. Okay. Water's getting a little bit low, but I think we can make it. I think we start building houses for our beavers. So where are we all going to live? And I wonder which one of you are going to shack up. Yeah, see, now you're going to start regretting naming the beavers. Yeah, man. I mean, who are you going to be, you know, making future baby beavers with? We're just going to have to find out. Okay, so a beaver house holds 3 inhabitants, so that's 2 and a baby. So 2 and a baby, 2 and a baby, 2 and a baby, 2 and a baby, 2 and a baby. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we need 1 more house. We'll finish that off to have a nice cozy little cul-de-sac just there, and I think we'll bring that back around like that. But yeah, team, we're getting houses. I will say that if both of your beavers shack up, you can name the baby. That's completely fair. I mean, after of course, throwing it back gets 1 and Gojo gets 1. Once they've had their beaver, then you know it's you can have a baby too. Is that Jay getting on the spinning wheel? Doing a there she is. That's honestly great. Alright, things are starting to die for good now, so we're going to have to turn the farms off soon. Because there's no value in having them turned on. Which means other jobs in the district are going to get filled. Which means we've got 4 builders just in time for this new housing estate. I'm going to go with 1 more building hut just so we can get some fresh beavers in here. I mean, clearly you are doing exercise. We've got it proof on stream. There you go, look. We can even get a really creepy spy angle latched to this cliff. Love the... Well, yeah. I mean, we've got no wet beavers at the moment. It's all dry beavers, unfortunately. Yeah. I mean, there is a healthcare tab down here where we can make showers for the beavers. Dry beaver, yeah, unfortunately so. Nobody said they were crusty. Well, actually, you have. You've said they're crusty. Well, in 1.7 days, we're going to get the water back, and then hopefully we can hook up some showers for them. Yeah, honestly, no one likes a dried beaver. First house getting built. I wonder who's going to move in. Place your bets. Drum roll, please. I'm impatient, so I'm going to speed it up. Alright, it's okay, so we've got We've got Daddy of the VTuber, we've got myself, and we've got Aratic, one of your mini accounts. Look, you actually could see some of the ages here as well. Apparently I'm 22, you're 26, and Daddy of the VTuber is 18. And we're all sharing a house. Looks like we need to get enough houses for everybody until people start shacking. You are homeless, unfortunately you do sleep on the dirt. Yeah, gotta have a daddy of the house for sure. You do work so hard, but they just nabbed the house before you. Crazy. Well, they did manage to get a house before you, so how do you feel about that? One outrage. You're playing the numbers game as well to get a house first, and it still didn't happen. Yep. I mean, it's bound to happen. Who moved into this one? We have... Wait, Daddy moved house? Wait, who lives in this one then? Daddy moved out! The drama! Now we've got Ari announcement. In this one we've got Daddy of the VTuber, who clearly wanted to shack up with Ari, Dulo and Westmoro. That's crazy. Is Daddy gonna change house every single new house? Just sleeping around. He does. It just gets around. Jade's slacking off again. Actually, do you reckon we can find where you sleep? Hang on. Let's put it into slow and find out where Jade's sleeping. Where is Mighty Frog? Mighty Frog sleeps on the floor. There's Amy outside. There's there's one of your accounts, homeless. Sleeping outside the farm. Nice. Yeah. Some people do have homes now. Amy sleeping on the floor. Harry sleeping on the floor. Anyone else? Mighty Frog sleeping on the floor. Oh my. That's how you become daddy. Yeah. We have 3 homes now. Oh my god, look, the drama! Daddy moved house again! Daddy started in this house, thought it was pretty cool, moved over to this one, now it's in this one. You just have to try out every new house, don't you? I think you need extra homes, extra rooms in homes to have children. Yes, completely agree with you. We do actually have enough houses ready to be built that will sustain us, but at the moment everybody is just filling up any available bed. Yeah, I think Mighty Frog might have been one of the babies that we started with. Age 14, yeah, look at that. Did they chop down all the available trees? Nah. Boys. There is so many trees to chop. Off you go. Good luck. Have fun. Go chop some trees. Yeah, we just need more beavers currently. It's just a tragic thing. we need to replant. I think over this side we're going to have some grand oaks. Are you still working that spinning wheel over there? Yeah, good job. That's your job and you're sticking to it. Another house going in up here. Will Daddy move into this one? Yes, of course he does. Daddy, you're just a house inspector at this point. Wait, wait, we've got couples. Our first couple here. Our second couple. This is just a frat house. And our third couple. That means we're going to have baby beavers on the way. What a fantastic time to be alive. The prophecy. Anyone mind checking what my follow account is on at the moment? Because I can't currently check. I'm curious if I've actually made affiliate or not, because that'd be really funny if I do it midstream. $23, that's 2 away. Damn. Nearly there. Okay, so we need to prioritize a bit more research. So I think we're going to get staircases next. We're a couple away. We're almost done with this drought. Our water supplies did last, and our food supplies were plentiful. And as soon as the rain comes back, we're going to turn our farms back on, our berries back on. But we do have a huge deficit in jobs. According to that, not. 6 free beds now. You haven't got any more couples. A couple there, a couple there, a couple there. There you go. There you go, Jade. You did it. Mighty Frog and Toya. Let's go. An arty household. And myself and Daddy. Because if anyone's going to sleep with Daddy, it's me.
Boom! You have followed.
Thank you for the follow. Really do appreciate that. Is that another clone account? No, it doesn't look like it. Stalker Buby. Thank you for following. Really do appreciate that. That does bring us 1 away from affiliate. Happy days. Looks like we're going to be getting the water start again very shortly. This will be the first one we're going to see it from. Welcome to the chat, I see you there. That means the third baby beaver is yours. 2 people have already claimed the next 2 baby beavers, and you can get the third. Oh wait, hang on a minute. Is that a baby beaver? Who is this? Oh, first baby! I wish it'd tell us who the parents are. We'll go find him in a minute, but I do need to name this beaver appropriately. I believe Gojo was the one that got it first. No? Yes? Pretty sure? They see me scrolling. Hmm. I don't even see your name at all in chat. What the hell's happened there? You will be a baby, don't you worry. I've just got a few people in the queue first, and then you will be. Actually, do we have a few people in the queue? Who have I missed? Own up. Who have I missed? Have I missed anyone? Who's not on the list? Because you just joined the chat, you can have... Yeah, that was it. That was the one that was next in line. Don't you worry, everybody will get their chance to be a beaver because we're about to have a baby boom. Oh no, there's another bit in there. There's Bo, Lin, Joe. Go Bo, Joe. There we go. Ah, first baby. Let's go zoom in on him. Where is baby sleeping? Baby is sleeping in house. And the drought comes to an end. There he is! Little baby beaver. Probably gonna go play in the fields. Oh, I love the little sounds. Oh god, that could be a soundbite eventually, honestly. So the water over here is starting to form, and as it does, all the land around it's going to become more green. They do speak. No, they speak beaver, obviously. Soon we're going to have our pumps back up and running, and then we're going to have to sort out the priorities. I think we're going to have to turn off a couple of these. I think we turn just these two on, and they're both going to be a light green priority. We'll start to turn these back on. One will be high priority. Actually, both will be high priority. We'll turn the farm back on, but we'll go at minimum capacity for the moment. Actually, to be fair, it's planting season. But we'll put them on grey priority, because we've got enough farmers. Is Mighty Frog still on the wheel? Yeah, of course you are. Is anyone even working? Yep, I'm working. Hello, I see you there in chat. Looks like you're going to get a beaver very, very soon. We're just waiting for more babies in our baby boom, and then you'll get a baby named after you. I think you're in the queue right behind Stalker at the moment. And then we will go careful on beavers, because we could get out of control on population. I don't think there's any berry bushes over here. We're going to turn them off until berries start to grow. Isle of Clam. I believe we are one follow away from affiliate, so if you want to be that one that makes us get there, all means, follow away. It also means that when you get a beaver, following gives them good luck. Oh, come on, Mighty. It's an honor to be the one, you know? Absolutely no shame. You did? Hang on a minute. Let me look at the feed. Oh, maybe. Well, I thank you nonetheless. That probably means I'm there. There you go, 25. Amazing, we love that. That's 10 followers just from this one stream. We're speedrunning it now. Yeah, weird. I guess Twitch just don't like it. We're going to cut back on the jobs in the district, because there isn't really any building jobs right now anyway, so actually we'll cut that back down to 1. I think we're going to start turning this on to grow some trees. I think this entire side is going to be oak, so let's get a better camera angle and blitz that over. Yeah, so once Twitch wakes up, I might get a affiliate notification in the morning. Let's go. Then I can start sorting out some channel points. There's definitely going to be a beaver one. Good times. We just love beavers over here. So who's going to be the first to make the compilation of how many times I said beaver during the stream? It's probably upwards of 30 by this point. Another night on Cycle 2 Day 1 comes to a close. And would you look at that up in the top corner? We have another baby. Stalker, welcome to the colony. You are now the newest baby of the baby beavers. No worries, happy lurking. Yep, you now have a little baby beaver in there. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, look in the feed! Amy has died of old age! Oh, rest in peace, Amy! No! Our first beaver death! Old age. How old were you when you died? I guess we'll never know. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Even in death, never ask her age. Imagine dying, am I right? I mean, we've started our baby boom right at the right time because clearly beavers are dying. This beaver here cannot see any trees, which makes him useless. So we need to expand out this way a little bit. And we need to put 1, 2 there. Let's get rid of that one, and that one. And we'll have these 4 here. So we'll pause that one. We'll pause one of the ones over here, and then we'll turn that one on to green. Green construction, green workplace. Oh, Daddy's over here chopping now. What a strong man. Of course, I mean a man beaver. Have we got any couple swaps? Let's have a little look in here. So me and Daddy are still in this house. Mighty and Toya. This one's looking a bit full. I think that's your new baby in there. Yeah, there we go. So now you can see your parents. Ari Dulo and Ari Announcement had Stalker as their baby. Damage Diana yet to have a baby. Goblin and Yo-Yo, they're your parents just there. Westmorrow unfortunately has a house to themselves. We have an empty house. Yeah, there you go. Gotta be strong for your partners, yeah. Your partner is me. Fuck's sake. Yeah, you actually got a whole house to yourself. It's pretty cool. Yeah, secretly, every baby that's born is actually Daddy's kid. Illegitimate kids. No, they're all very legitimate. No, no, Max, no. Right, let's preempt this booning growth with a few extra water towers. Right, I've changed my mind. This side won't be trees or plants. It's going to be industry and storage. So let's get another wood storage in here.
Boom! You have followed.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Really do appreciate you dropping by. Ah, first time chatter. Welcome, welcome. By joining the chat, of course, that means you get a beaver named after you. Currently, we don't have any new babies, but as soon as we do, you're going to get a baby. I think Isle of Clams gets a baby next, and then you get a baby as well. Ah, so many babies. Of course, nobody tell Amy that she died, because she'll get really sad. Oh, it's night time. Will any of the couples make a new baby? A baby beaver? Are we going to go up by 1? And by the morning, no babies that night. I think maybe I just play this game for the music as well. Kind of reminds me of Valheim. Ari announcement, basically soloing the building projects. That is so funny. But you're still going. Even though the planks are full. You're committed to the job. I think we're going to need another water pump soon, so let's get another one planned. I think this little bit of plants here can go. We can get rid of that. No, that's not quite what I want. I want to get rid of the plants, please. And we'll prioritize that to high, and someone here can't get rid of that for us. Our research is coming along well, so it might be about time that we purchase a windmill. Ooh, not quite enough. This will be Mighty Frog's replacement. Mighty Frog will not need to go on the wheel once we get this. And we're probably going to relocate that to this side as well. Because that's kind of turned into our housing district now. I think industry is going to be in this corner. We'll probably add another research booth here, so we're researching double as fast. Gotta expand, James. Yeah, I mean, I'm waiting for babies. When these babies get fully grown, then I can actually afford to open up more jobs. Until then, expanding's not really worth it. Nah, just expand. Nah, we'll die. So, what do our beavers demand? Our beavers demand wet fur. That is something we can fix today. Let's unlock wet fur. This is going to be the shower section just over here. Yeah, you got a shower in the river. Oh, okay. That is actually wrong. I shouldn't have placed that there. Get rid of that. The closest among us will shower together, you know. Is this working now? What are you referring to? Yes, it is great. Cool. My messages weren't going through earlier. Oh, damn. Yeah, Twitch don't like your account, it would seem. Ha 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 ha. Max is such a joker. We are going to be getting that wet fur bonus. It's going to happen. Unfortunately, that they clam up on the clam aisle. Yeah, damn. I mean, it could have happened to anyone. Yeah, pretty selfish of them. Guys, please. You gotta stop. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Someone just died. It's announcement Ari. Oh no. Died before you could have a kid. That's unfortunate. We're now down to 10 adult beavers. Yeah, Amy died. Yeah, sorry. She was the first to die. It had to be, didn't it? I can't control this, but if I could. Of old age, yeah. No worries, left for 10 minutes. Are you gonna go tell Amy that she died? We've got a lot of build projects now. We need a lot of beavers. I think we're just gonna have to get through these old people, and then we'll start getting on to beavers that last a bit longer. As we get their quality of life up as well, they'll get longer lives. One's injured, you see, at the moment, and that's no good. So we can actually put some medical beds down, I believe. Yeah, we'll have to unlock medical beds next. And we can get some compensation spots as well, so our beavers can get a bit of a social life. And get some campfire for more social lives. I'm sure all you beavers can agree that you need a better quality of life. Look at all this conditions. Average well-being is only 4 at the moment. Damn. We can also diversitize their diet, which would be quite easy for us to do because we've got 2 farms. So we could split this whole farmland right down the middle and have half of it potatoes. We just need more beavers right now though, really. I think our next science thing, we're going to unlock we're going to unlock staircases. Because we need to get down here so we can build this. Because that's going to save our water. Alright, it's getting a bit slow, so let's put it on to half speed for now. Because we just need that 70 research. Who's doing the research? It's Arita the Fennec. Fennec's getting the last bit of research we need to build staircase. Let's go. Are you going to pull an all-nighter? No. Looks like that will get finished in the morning. I actually can't, unfortunately. I have work in the morning. Wooden stairs are built. Let's see if it lets us put them on this ramp here. Alright. That also means that as they walk in the water, they're going to get that wet fur bonus. So they won't have to take a shower, they'll literally just go swim in the river. The natural shower. No more babies yet. Maybe some of these couples are just too old. I wonder if this game has like a family tree so we can see like the whole like past beavers that have died. Who knows? Got plenty of trees still. Logs are still quite full. It's all going quite well. Ah, the second harvest of carrots is on. It's harvest day. We have 7 vacancies at the moment, damn. But we do have 9 free beds, so logically we're at a point now where we should be able to fill them vacancies. Just need to stop dying of old age and start having a lot of babies. We have 1 farmer harvesting carrots. I don't think that's sensible. Let's put that to green. It'd be really cool if eventually we can build up here as well. Because then that means that we would have a village down here and a village on top of the cliff. Oh dear, I'm getting tired, guys. Aww. Alright, let's see who's carrot picking today. So you've got Ari Kif. You've got another Ari announcement. And you've got Mighty Frog. Brand new job, Mighty Frog. Right off of the wheel, now a farmer. The wheel is going to get decommissioned soon, to be fair. Another water tower going in. I think we're due another drought, so that's probably going to happen soon. There's a lot that we need. We need a new inventor's hut. We need 2, because the research is far too slow. We need to move our industry over here, add windmills, but we need beavers to run it all. And at the moment, we just don't have them. But we've got another night, so Is one of our couples gonna make a baby? Could be these two. They've already got their child. They've already got their child. Wait, that wasn't your child. I think the kids moved house. That's gonna be annoying to try and keep track. I wish work didn't exist on the weekends. It'd be really nice. But unfortunately it does. For me. Whoa, 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 whoa. New baby? We have a new baby. There you go. You get to be a baby beaver. Welcome to the colony. Are we going to get any more babies this night? No more babies. Ah, but we do have a drought in 3 days. Oh, you are right. You were next. I apologise. You were next. There you go. There you go. Harvest is in. You are most welcome. Welcome to the colony. I think some of our babies are going to grow up soon as well. Ah, just a peaceful bunch of beavers. But in 2.8 days, we get a drought. So it would be really nice if we could finish this in that time. So let's drop all other projects and focus on this. So let's make that staircase like that. Let's make that that. So we're down to 10 adults and 3 babies, which means for the first time we've gone into 13 beavers. Because you start with 12. Ooh, this guy's hurt. What's wrong? Broken teeth. Ah, poor beaver. Ah, they grow up so fast. Stalker is already age 5. What are our builders doing? We don't have any builders. Yeah, we've got too many things. We're gonna have to cut back on some stuff. We need more builders. Which browser do you use? I kind of use Chrome for some things. And then other times I use Firefox for like things like Roll20 for D&D because it just runs a bit smoother. But Max has recently introduced me to Opera, and Opera's got a free VPN, so that's pretty cool for watching streams and stuff. So I'd say they're my free browsers I use at the moment. Well, it's a free one that comes with Opera, so, you know, I didn't pay anything. That's the best way to get stuff for free. Or even better, no extra cost. The ladder down here is finally in, so that means they are going to start working on this, and it only requires wood, so they should get this done pretty quick. A couple of the beavers will be getting wet fur now. Glorious wet beavers. Oh no. Oh, wait. Oh, look at that! Gobo... Gobo has, like, become an adult. Finally, you can work. So we find out what your first job was. Your first job, Gobo, was... a farmer. Very respectful, good job. First job. Growing carrots for the family. Nice. It's a little bit late for me to cook food, but I am hungry, so hearing about tacos is making me feel a bit hungry. Whoa! Is that another baby? It is! Ah! Who was getting this one? I think this one is Kyle. There we go. I think we caught up. So yeah, the next baby is going to go to a random person that joins the chat, if we get any. I'm currently in the States, so it's around dinner time. Nice. I mean, I think the States has like multiple time zones, right? Because it's so big. So yeah, that makes sense to me. Yeah, 3 or 4. Yeah. Yeah. Here in old Sunnyside, England, we only get 1 time zone. We are not big enough. Alright, you over there sitting on your ass, you need to go. Okay, England used to be global. Yeah, I mean, yeah. We literally invented time. It's Greenwich Mean Time, which is like in England. We literally created time. That's pretty cool. Yeah, basically, yeah. That's my headcanon at least. The sun never sets on the British Empire, and time didn't exist before it. Guys, I don't think they're going to build this dam. It'd be really interesting on this game if we could mod it so there was another faction and then like a frog faction. Nice. Do you like history? Are you a bit of a history buff? Frog supremacy, yeah, nice. Having history is interesting. Good, good. It's good to know what's happened in the past so you can learn and not make the same mistakes in the future. Why are they... No, no, we prioritize harvest. Silly beavers. Oh dear. Flagging a little bit here. We might have to leave the drought for next time. But we'll get right up to it. I want to see this dam get built. It's not an impressive dam, but it's our dam. Our dam. We've got Ari announcement. We've also got Ari Kef, and we've got Fennec, all building this bridge. That does mean it's now possible for us to go up here and build houses and things. Because we could build like a ridiculously long ladder that goes all the way up. What kind of frog is your favourite? Yeah, Mighty, are you here? Or are you lurking? It is getting rather late. Oh dear, one more yawn and I'm calling it. Oh, I think another one of our babies just grew up. There we go, Stalker is now a grown up. Good job, good job. Now we're back to our 12 adults that we had at the start of the game. We do still have a whole bunch of vacancies, so we need more adult beavers. Will we get any more baby beavers this night? There's 2 at the moment. 3? Ooh, another baby. We don't have a name for this one. So I think we're just going to have to call it Unnamed 1. Could be Amy again. Yeah, but does Amy deserve it? That's the thing. I'm gonna call them blanks actually. Blank 1. If we get another chatter come in, then they can be a new baby. Or maybe next time I stream this, there'll be new people, and then they can have a beaver straight away. No! Oh dear, I'm starting to slow down. Oh, 1 block away from the dam completion. 0.6 days to do it. Cutting it close. Oh, we're out of wood. Oh no. All available wood is going straight into
Boom.
this.
You have followed.
Oh, thank you for the new follow. Cassie Daddy. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god. What a shame. I don't think we're going to get there before the drought. Daddies! Woo! Can we get hype for the daddies in chat? Oh no. Right. I am going to leave the... Oh! Did we just get another one born? Right near the end? No, we didn't. Okay. Hype for daddies. But yeah, I'm going to leave it right there because it's ever so late for me and I'm very tired. Join me next time where we tackle this 4-day drought. And yeah, honestly, please, well, a massive thank you for everyone that joined and followed. Please go check out some Discord and socials and bits. We have a Discord where Mighty Frog hangs out as well. Myself, Nanobytes hang out there. King Nugget, he also hangs around there. So please go join to our Discord, as that's kind of like the hub of the community, and you can find out when we all go live. The little frog waving their arms. But yeah, thank you for watching, everyone, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.